Thank you guys for coming back to another video here on Cobra TV. I almost said another live broadcast here on Cobra TV, and I said that because I'm recording this live. Well, not live, but I'm recording it raw with no editing. I'm editing on the fly. Well, today we're going to talk about Waking Titan, where, and what's going on with all of that. So this bout of Waking Titan, this next round with Waking Titan it's pretty subtle. It's not as strong as it was when we first had Waking Titan, and we were staying up really late at night to listen to radio stations in different languages and you know, just listening to music that we didn't even like, just to hear a commercial, a fake commercial being broadcast over the airwaves. So those times were really fun, and this time is fun too, but it feels like this is really subtle, but stronger at the same time, with Where acting like a real company and actually encouraging other people to create fake Twitter accounts to play out in this ARG, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. But a lot of things have happened over Waking Titan. Like I said, they were subtle, so we're going to go over what's going on, because to understand what's going on with Waking Titan is to understand what's going on with No Man's Sky, as far as the update, as far as what could possibly be inside the update for No Man's Sky. So, you know, there's lore being told in this ARG, and there's, you know, hints of when we could possibly get the update. A lot of people think we're going to get the update ahead of the Xbox One release, and I was against that at first, but now I'm thinking that could be true. Maybe. I'm not sure. So let's go. A good source, especially if you can't catch up with Waking Titan, is going to the Game Detectives. I'm going to link their in the description. They're going to put their link, and they are a group of people who follow ARGs. This one in particular, and they document everything as it happens. They're very smart. They figure out a lot of things that we can't. They do a lot of good work. So I'm going to put their link down below. Today we're going to be looking at their site to kind of go over what has happened here, and it's a little hard to follow. It's you know, it's easier to follow now, but than it was before, but it's harder just because it doesn't seem as strong, as powerful. It's so weird, but it is. It's more powerful because people are creating Twitter accounts for fake video games, for fake platform and things like that. So, okay, let's go over this. So as we all know, that we had the live drop there at PAX, and DM21 went out there and got 3 USBs and somebody else as well. And those USBs had the pictures of the words, and they overlaid and they created you know, you were able to single out some letters and numbers and things like that. So if you overlay the images, and you ended up getting a password, and you used the email that was also on that document to use that to sign into the developer page. So let's go ahead and we'll sign in right here on camera right now. Let's see. Let me switch the screens. All right, so there is the developer sign in, and let's go back. We've got to go back, and we'll go ahead and pull off. Okay, here's the sign in, the email. Where am I at? Here we are. All right, so put the email in there. Okay, and then the password is that the letters and numbers we got when everything was overlaid. So we're gonna take that and put it right. Okay, then it brings you to this page here. Total sessions, total users, developer signups, highest online users, funding down here is Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet. Okay, then we have, let's see, let's go up here, documents. Okay, this is access denied. Task manager. also denied. Request supplies, also denied. So the only thing we could do is dashboard. Now let's go up here and take a look at Mr. Onnod's profile page. So he is a level 3 clearance. I wonder if that has anything to do with the level 4 Atlas passes. Don't know. It says he's an indie developer company. Joe, I don't know, Frenchman. Phone number. So this phone number people were calling up. We'll get to that into a minute. Birth date 13 April 1985. Position CEO and founder. Education license philosophy member since October 2017. Here's his email right here. Birthplace St. Michael, Sir Org. Additional notes, I have a passion for philosophy and video games. I just started my company in Montreal, Canada, after receiving a grant from my university, and I am extremely excited about the Ware capabilities. So this guy isn't Ware, but he's a developer. He's going to be using Ware, I guess. I'm not sure. Whatever. Scratch that. But that's the case for all of us, though. Okay, so that's, that catches up to where we were parked for a little while. And so when you called that phone number, we ended up getting this as a message.
Vous avez bien rejoint Armand Lacour, fondateur et CEO de Philojeu. Je ne suis pas disponible pour l'instant, mais laissez-moi vos informations et je vous rappellerai dans les plus brefs délais. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Désolé, cette boîte vocale est pleine. Veuillez essayer de nouveau un peu plus tard. Merci d'avoir appelé. Au revoir.
All right, and there you have it. There's that message, and then but that message has since changed. I'm losing my track here. Okay, so that translated to, hi, I'm Arnaud. I cannot pronounce his last name, so we're going to skip it. The CEO and founder of Philo Jew. I'm not here at the moment. Please give me your contact details and I will call you back later. Thanks a lot. Bye. Voicemail system. Sorry, this voicemail is full. Please try again later. Thank you for calling. Goodbye. On April 14th at around 2, it was noted that the voicemail had changed. So it did change. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I think that's the one that I already got pulled up. So let me go ahead and let me just double check. I'm going to bring that up one more time to see. Okay.
Bonjour, je suis la copine d'Arnaud. Merci beaucoup pour vos vœux. Malheureusement, la condition d'Arnaud a empiré. Il ne sera donc pas en mesure de vous rappeler prochainement. Dans l'immédiat, le studio sera temporairement fermé. Au revoir.
Votre enregistrement a atteint sa durée maximum. Si votre message vous convient, appuyez sur le 1. Pour écouter votre message, appuyez sur le 2. Pour l'effacer et l'enregistrer de nouveau, appuyez sur le 3. Pour les options de livraison, appuyez sur le 9. Si votre message vous convient, appuyez sur le 1. Pour écouter votre message, appuyez sur le 2. Pour l'effacer et l'enregistrer de nouveau, appuyez sur le 3. Pour les options de livraison, appuyez sur le 9. Message envoyé. Merci d'avoir appelé. Au revoir.
All right, and there we go, and there we have it. Look, there's our friend Kyle Cover right there. Pretty awesome. Let's see. Okay, so then that translates into, I'm Armaud's girlfriend. Thanks a lot for your wishes. Unfortunately, Arnaud's condition got worse, and he can't call back for now. The company is closed. And there's a lot of probably system messages saying that the voicemail is full and things like that. I don't know. So then Ware started updating, saying Code 5 Monarch repository data loss imminent, booting up Command Center V11, pending approval by Monarch rebooting. At 1951, UTC players had applied for developer kits, receiving emails for further details on what kind of applications Ware's looking for. According to this email, the company has opened positions for 5 partnered studios, on which will also receive a grand prize of $1,000. So here's the email right here. It says, let's see, Cobra TV. We called ourselves Cobra TV Games. Congratulations, your studio has been shortlisted to be eligible for a Ware Dev account. We we now need more information about your game. Where is looking for our first generation of premium partners. In order to do so, we have opened up 5 positions that will enable you to receive a Ware Dev Kit, amongst other benefits. One of these 5 partners studios will also receive a grand prize of $1,000. What they are looking for, it says, what we are looking for: applications for games with procedurally generated content, relation to the mind and consciousness, science fiction themes, and strong atmosphere. So get together and have fun creating a proposal for an exciting or new game you are currently working on. Don't think you have what it takes? Don't panic. Just try to imagine something creative, something exciting that will make us say, whoa. Projects that are still in the alpha phase will be accepted. If you are currently in design phase, that's perfectly fine with us, as long as you can provide a clear idea of what your project is about. The project will be judged by the Ware community by voting for their favorite projects. Feel free to forward this application form to any studios that might be interested in Ware development. You have until April 28th to submit your application. April 28th. So I don't think we're going to see too much of, a progression until the 28th, although we are seeing some activity going on right now. So that's where we're at right now. And here is, it's got a dream catcher. Here's the application forms right here. And some of the questions that are on here is studio name, studio founding date, shipping address, primary contact name, email, project name, brief summary of project, gameplay features, why would your project be awesome on the Ware? The following are optional questions. What is your company website? So here, I think this is why a lot of people are creating a Twitter account, because it's suggested within the community. A lot of us, we're not devs, so we don't have, company websites or anything like that. So I think a lot of people are creating Twitter accounts to put their information in here for the website. And it says, do you have any creative assets for the game? So choose a file, drag here. A lot of people are just putting in pictures or art that they've made or things like that. What is your official streaming channel? That a lot of people don't stream, so they're also plugging in that Twitter account right there. What is your official Twitter account? Boom, right there too. You have a teaser. Do you have a teaser trailer for your game? So if you see some weird game trailers out there, it's probably because people are making game trailers for Ware for this application. Do you have a playable prototype the community can try? Now that I've not seen anybody create any type of prototype game yet. I'm sure someone has. I'm sure somebody else. So submit. So that's the application. Pretty interesting, wouldn't you say? I mean, this is more interactive than Super Lumina or Myriad or any of the sites, Atlas 65, more interactive than any of the lore websites or lore companies that has been around for Waking Titan. The first time around, this is the more interactive one. This one is actually bleeding into reality, because if you are just cruising around on Twitter and you see like these, you're looking for new games coming out, and you see all these Ware developers and things like that all over Twitter. And let's see if we can find some of those while I'm sitting here jib-jabbing. But there's quite a few of them. I'm going to go over here and let's see. Oh, nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, so that's not what I was looking for. That's the wrong button. Okay, here we are. So here's one called Quantum Pop. And if you look at their followers, there's quite a few on here. Let's see, there is Toy Kong Studios, Black Site Games. All of these are being created for this ARG. I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool stuff here. So if you're trying to follow the ARG and you're coming across all this weird stuff, it's going to get kind of difficult to kind of to associate what is part of Allison Smith and what is part of people doing this for the ARG. It's kind of it's getting a little bit difficult. So let's go back here. Okay, so So then at 2038 UTC, the status command updated again. Code 5 or code -5 or -5. Monarch repository data loss imminent. Booting up command center V11. Pending approval by Monarch. Error. Unable to connect with repository. Warning, memory dump failed. Biometric backup initiated. And then it gives a bit.ly. The link leads to a recording of a female voice saying a string of words. Let's take a listen to that. Oh, I think we already got it up. Here, we'll go over here.
Drunken. Disable. Geiger. Every day. Hockey. Determine. Endow. Coherence. Freedom. Guitarist. Framework.
Okay, so as you heard there, drunken, disable, Geiger, everyday, hockey, determine, endow, coherence, freedom, guitarist, and framework. These are words from a PGP word list, also known as a biometric word list, as hinted in the status text. Each word corresponds to a hex value. So they got 51, 4B, 6A, 58, 73, 47, 59, 2E, 67, 69, 66. When converted to AC or ASC2, this reads, and then it has this. It's a GIF, whatever, which is a file name of an animated GIF on Imager. So then we get this. See if we can get it a little bit closer here. There we go. And that is where we are at right now. So it's hard to understand. I mean, we could sit here and create creative ways to show the information, what happened step for step. The Game Detectives lays it out the best. It's just that no one knows what all this means. No one knows where actually fits into this. And the only way to find out is to get to the bottom of it is to go through the motions, create a Twitter account, create a fake game, do the application process, see if you can win $1,000. I imagine that part's real since they're actually stating it in public. So that would be cool if one of you guys won $1,000. But I'm going to put the, well, I don't, yeah, I'm going to put the link down below because it said we could share this survey with anybody that we knew would be interested. So I'm going to put the application, rather. I'm going to put the application down below so everybody can go over there and apply. Other than that, guys, that's where we're sitting right now with the ARG. It's been exciting, but it's I don't know if anybody can agree that it's a little subtle. It's a little under the radar, and it just doesn't have that. I don't know if it's just because we've already been through this the first time that it just doesn't seem as powerful. Maybe it's also because we are under the assumption that the update for next is still pretty decent ways away, summer of 2018, and we're just now starting spring. So maybe we're just, I don't know, not paying attention to it because it's we know we got a little ways to wait. But in my opinion, I think it's a little subtle this time around. I don't know. Leave your comments down below. What do you think about all this? What is this picture? This picture, it seems like we got some satellite imagery over here. We got a face. That's a face, is it not? Let's see if we can blow it up super huge. Yeah, that's a fake. Whoa. Messed up. Wrong button. Yeah, that definitely looks like somebody's face. Is that Emily? I don't know if that's Emily or not. Sleepers. I don't know, guys. Type body. can't see what that says down there. Follow the Game Detectives on Discord. You could get to their Discord by a link on the website, which I'm going to link down below. And you could follow things that there's awesome people in there trying to, figure things out. And it's just, I don't know. Look, so the update is going to be summer 2018. This ARG is designed to have fun and be interactive with the community and to be engaged. And I think it's a really cool way for there to be interaction with the developer and the community. And it's all pretty cool and pretty sci-fi, and you'll learn a little bit about the lore to No Man's Sky. A lot of people say that the ARG has nothing to do with the game. That's wrong. That's dead wrong. It has everything to do with the game. And during the first Waking Titan, we ended up becoming part of the origin of the actual game itself, because we ended up helping the Atlas survive and stay alive. So I don't know if that was such a good idea, but this time around we got Ware. It is my personal opinion with Ware is that Ware is a device that looks like it was created to tap into a dream world of multiplayer gaming. And within this dream world, I think is how we all got into No Man's Sky. And that's how we are travelers there, and we're all stuck because the Atlas took over and did something. But here recently, the Atlas is asking for help. When you type in loop 16 on wakingtitan.com, if you type in loop 16, it replies back saying help. So again, this ARG has a lot to do with the lore, and you don't have to follow the ARG to be able to be a player of No Man's Sky. It's not necessary. It's not needed, although it is kind of fun. It is really fun. But there's many different ways you could play. You could be active in the community. You can get on to Discord and Game Detectives and try and figure this stuff out with everybody, and it's fun doing that. Or you could sit back and just catch up on the recaps. Come here and catch up on the news a little bit. Go watch Kyle Culver. He puts all this known information into a cool little package, and just presents it really nice. Or just hang out and watch. Go to the Game Detectives website the next day and catch up on what you missed. Other than that, super subtle. That's what I'm going to leave it. It's super subtle. As always, I love you guys. That's all I got for you today. I will see you all in the next video. Until next time.